Hey guys, it's Christina from Do It Yourself Glam Life, and I feel like we haven't talked in a minute, so I feel like I wanted to take some time and just like do a quick update with my monthly favorites. So I know October is basically almost over, but I've been super busy, and there are a few products that I absolutely think I'm going to keep in my daily skincare, makeup, daily regimen. So I wanted to share a few of those things with you guys. The first, it's funny because I said I was never gonna buy this brand again because I had a really bad experience. But we'll just start with this one. Okay, so the Bior, the baking soda. Oh my gosh, I love this. Like love this. I have super sensitive skin. Everything is like burns or irritates me. So I feel like it really cleaned up my pores really well. It was super gentle, and afterwards my face feels super clean but not dry. So I'm like, okay, yes, I love this, and it's like made with natural products. I like using baking soda and stuff like that. Um, the flip side would be I tried the Bior charcoal, like the charcoal facial one. Oh my god, it affected me so bad, y'all. Like, I'm sorry, viewer. I'm about to put y'all out there. Like, my face literally had like a burn. Like, I had a burn on this side of my eye, and I had like a burn on this side. Like, I was in the shower, like, oh my god, my face is on fire. Like, it was that bad, guys. So, I was like, I'm never gonna buy Bior again. And typically, I do like Bior. I use the strips, and I would use their facial soap, but the charcoal, it was absolutely terrible. I gave it to my husband. I'm like, best wishes, homie. But anyways, yes, this Bior baking soda, if you have sensitive skin, even if you don't have sensitive skin, it is the bomb. It's gentle. It does not burn. Your face feels clean. You aren't left with any oily residue, and like, it's super reasonable. It's under $10. Walmart, I'm sure, like Target, Walgreens, all the basic drugstore, type places. My second fave, which I've talked about before, but like I'm gonna keep talking about it because I think you guys should check it out, especially if you don't use like a daily moisturizer. I don't know how to make you see it. Oh, can you see it? Okay. So it's called Belief. I got it from Sephora. It's a little bit pricier, but this is the best. Okay, I do like one more moisturizer. This is the best, most affordable right now in my budget moisturizer. So I'm completely, I love it. It's what is it? Let me see. So it's called the True Cream Aqua Bomb. The hydration level is 70%, and I love that. You do not feel oily afterwards. You simply just feel like refreshed. You're like, ooh, I am smooth. I am shining. It's giving me all kind of life. So I don't notice any breakouts or anything strange with this. Like, and I feel like you get a nice amount. So I think let's see, can you see that? No, no. Well, it's like 25 milliliters, and I think it's like $23. You can get a bigger bottle, but I got the one for $23. My next thing would be I went to TJ Maxx and I was looking for a new body wash, and I'm like, okay, I really need a new body wash. And normally I just do like a Bath and Body Works, but I also like a everyday sort of speak body wash. And I ended up finding this brand that I've actually seen before at Target, I think. I'm not sure if they still sell it, but I know for sure TJ Maxx has it. It's called Cocoa Extra. Can you see it? Cocoa Extra. It smells like coconut, and it's made with virgin coconut oil. Literally, it's so light. It's called Milky Bath Cream. So, I do really like this so far. It's super smooth, super creasy, super easy to wash off, especially if you're like curvier person. You don't have all day to be like scrubbing soap off. Like, who has time for that? Nobody. So I'm like, okay, cocoa. It's cocoa extra, but I'm not a coconut smelling person. Like, I don't like coconut. Like, I mean, wait, not cocoa. I don't like cocoa smelling stuff. Like, I'm not into like. I don't really like shea butter. I don't know. Like, it couldn't smell like cocoa. It's just called cocoa, but don't let that fool you. It's actually like coconut. I like coconut. I like fruity. I like citrusy, floral type scent. So I like that it smells just like coconuts, but even better, it's like a creamy coconut. Oh my god, y'all! It's like a little bit of paradise in this bottle. You feel like you are in like Tahiti or somewhere. Well, I've never been to Tahiti, but you feel like you're somewhere where you're like, girl, this is paradise. Yes, honey, we love it. So I'm so crazy that I was like, I have to find a bath butter because it's about to get cold, and like I like oils in the summer and the spring, but I will be super ashy if I try to mess in the fall and the winter. So for the most part, I do like a body butter or a thicker lotion in the winter. So I'm like literally walking through TJ Maxx and I'm like, I have to find a match. I was praying, like, because I was praying about something small, maybe stupid, but whatever. I was like, Lord, I need a match. So I'm going through every aisle. I can't find anything. I'm like, none of this goes with this scent. I was like, and I don't want to make sense. So I was like, literally, it was 10 minutes to close. I was walking past, and bam, babe, can you see the title? Jesus did it. Yes, he did. The exact match to the exact brand with the exact scent. Who's your God? Okay, anyway, I'm back. Coconut body butter too, and I wanted body butter. Talk about favorite. Okay, and this literally smells exactly like this. It's super creamy. It's not heavy. It's kind of like here, I'm gonna put this down so I can show you guys. You know how like some of the body butters are like real thick. I'm not like into like the Nivea thickness. I feel like I'll be rubbing for days, and I just don't have time for all that. See, it's like a super easy rubbing, so I'm like, okay, quick rushing. You got kids, you got places to go. You know, nobody has time to be playing with lotion all day. So, okay, so yes, got that from TJ Maxx. I do think I've seen it at Target before. I'm gonna double check and like update you guys in the link underneath this video. But the price was so good. Oh my gosh, let me see. This one was, I think, $5.99. $5.99 for the body wash. $4.99 for the body butter. Y'all, that was good. Like, I feel like I had a good everyday scent in rotation on a budget, smelling good, looking good, you know. Okay. So my other big find this month that I actually was super happy about but super nervous about, and sorry if the packaging looks crazy, I had already taken it out and I was like, oh, I better go put that back in there. But the Remington electric shaver, I got it from Walmart, and I was just doing some research, not to be like super personal or anything, but like some days if you need a break from like waxing, or if you just want to shave, like, but not necessarily with like a razor, because you know how it can be irritating and you can get ingrown hairs, and it could just be like a not so pleasant experience. This is supposed to like help a lot with not getting ingrown hairs, not having like skin irritation, and just for like an overall smooth shave. It has this special hypoallergenic foil, and at first I was like, what the heck? Like, I was like, I don't know about this, because see, look at it. It's a little intimidating. It's not spiky. It's like a smooth foil. And I was like, I'm so scared to try this. But I'm like, at the same time, I really, you know, you kind of have to, you know, you got to do what you got to do. So I was like, okay, I'm going to try it. And I tried it. And honestly, you guys, it's so smooth. It's so quick. Like, yes, be careful. Don't be all like, you know, crazy with it, because, you know, you don't want to cut yourself. But you can use it in water, and you can use it, you know, if you're not in the water. So I was like, oh, this is amazing. And it's just very smooth. Like, literally, I would say, like, this is a 5 to 7 minute experience if you were taking your time. And it is chargeable. So you don't have to keep going back and, like, buying a pack of razors. It's a little loud, but I loved it. You have a clean finish. I had no irritation after I shaved. So I was like, oh yes, like, you need a break from waxing, I recommend the electric shaver from Remington. Go get it from Walmart. It was like under $25, and this thing is bomb. And there was no irritation afterwards, nothing. Like, I was like, oh yes, I think I have found my diamond in the rough. And my final thing is actually a makeup that I found that I love. It was from the beauty supply store. Y'all know I like beauty supply store makeup. It's called a concealer palette by Beauty Treats. I got it from the one that I told you I love, the Jenny's Beauty Supply. I think it was $5. Literally, I had never really given it a chance. Like, I was like, oh, these probably are going to be like weird or filmy or dry or crusty, like, when I'm done applying this. But I'm weird about it being too light when I highlight and contour. I have been mixing this light brown shade with the more yellowy undertone shade, and I mix them and I apply them underneath my eyes with a foundation brush. Right after I do my foundation, I apply it underneath my eyes with my foundation brush, and I take my wet beauty blender and I just use some benign like banana powder or whatever kind of like under eye finishing highlighting powder you use, and I take it like a damp and I just kind of finish it off with the benign powder. But it was so beautiful. I got so many compliments on my contour. They're like, oh, okay, like what do you use? People are asking me. I'm like, literally this palette from the Beeswax store is $5.99. And if you're brown and you like know you're kind of weird about it being too light or too dark, mix these colors, girl. Y'all, it was worth it. It's the bomb. So make a small investment, you know, for Beeswax store just to upgrade, you know, upgrade your makeup game just until you get like good and practice it. And then if you feel like you want to go spend more money at the bigger stores like Sephora and Ulta and, you know, department stores, then go do that. But like this is just a great place to start. Oh, and my last thing is I don't have the lipstick next to me, but this lipstick I got, my husband actually bought it for me from Nordstrom's Rack, and it's MAC. I'll like put the actual name like in the drop box, but I thought it was a cute for like girls of color just to do something fun and pink. Like I don't want to be afraid of using any colors, bright or bold. You know, if you have a good lip liner, you can kind of tone it down, but just to try something fun, like it's supposed to be fun. Like don't be afraid. But my whole point in telling you all this is like MAC is at Nordstrom's Rack. So like me and my sister-in-law were just talking about this the other day, like good colors, like good stuff. And it's reasonably like marked down. So if you don't know, please, you know, like make some time to go on Nordstrom's Rack and like get you a few pieces for like an affordable price. And that's basically all I have to review to share with you this month. I'll definitely make sure I keep you all posted on how all these products go and if I see them at any specific stores other than the place that I named. And next month I will have some new fun products. I thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a blessed day. And do not forget to subscribe to my channel because I need the support. And hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. Bye guys. Talk to you soon.